folks. I've came across this sheet I've got from Model Scale Scenery, and it's the rough planking, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that for the underside of the roof of our wee building. Anybody fancies this sheet, it's Model Railway Scenery sheet TX169-00, which is for all roll gauge. It's quite a realistic sheet, actually, to be quite honest about it. I've used it in various different kits. So there we have it, that's it. We've got got to make sure I get the right side to put it on. Maybe not, maybe that's a bit better. But then maybe not either, because got to make sure what way this goes in. Right, that's the way it goes in. Got to make sure. So that being the case, cut it that way. fit onto that the right way around, so there's no, yeah, that's better. So get the glue stick again, make sure there's plenty of glue around the edges. Some of you have been asking me why I don't use Pritt stick. I started off with Pritt stick, and being quite honest about it, I didn't like it at all. I just found it so messy. It just didn't. It was lumpy. It was lumpy, and it was just not nice to use. So I tried various different glue sticks, and the one that I plumped for was actually from Wilkinson's. So just give it a wee rub with the roller, make sure we got all the glue out. See, there's glue there. And there we have it, ready to go in. A wee bit shy on this side, but once the roof's on it will be seen. So get the PVA, bit is to get this. I better take the most of that glue off, because most of it will. What you get it so that it's flush. And then it's just a waiting game until the glue actually takes a hold. could do to make it a wee bit easier is just to kind of stabilise it. The centre bit anyway. So here we are, folks, once again. We've got our roof in, or the extra roof that I've put in. It seems to have taken quite well. So I think the next thing we'll do is actually put the roof itself on. We've got quite a bit of area that can hold it in place. Without that, you've only got the bits round the edges. Just turn the roof upside down and try and get it as evenly as you can, a bit on both sides. Your wee book stall is coming on. It's nearly finished, in fact. The only thing we've got to do is put the two sides onto it. So we'll no wait until that's done. We'll just, this is I think the rest of it's self-explanatory. So there you have it. Nice wee book stall for your layout. It means you get various transfers with it to, I don't know if you see that one, it's got a different band across the top of it. Some of the headline boards have been stuck on. It's up to you how you decorate it. So there we are. Next one. Just a wee update on the book stall we were doing, and it was the front we were having bother with. Remember the front, getting the angles right, and I put in a second floor and one bit in the roof to hold it in place. That's a brilliant idea. I did another one of these just to see how easy it would be, but the key is getting these angles. Is instead of the instructions tell you to score down the red lines on the outside, well, what I did was I put a pencil mark at the top of each red line, and I put a pencil mark at the bottom of each red line, and drew a line up this inside, and then scored the back, just a wee bit at a time, and then get your steel rule across there in the inside, and this you can then lever this back, get your steel rule in there at that joint, and just lever them back, and the same with the other one, and it will, if it doesn't want to bend, just scribe a wee bit more. Don't scribe right through, you've got to be very careful with that. I did that with one of them. I salvaged it, mind you, but that's just a wee update on how to get this right. but remember, when you cut the floor, make another one for the top, and you will find it will keep this vertical, and it will keep the back wall vertical as well. But that's how I solved this, and I think it's a brilliant wee idea. You try it out, come back and tell me. Till the next workshop, keep on shunting, keep on modelling, and may God bless you.